Previously.
2, 3, 4, 5. How is this card ever legal?
On Progression Series Season 2.
The 5-headed dragon on the field here.
Yeah, you do.
That's crazy. You don't have anything anyways, dude.
I don't.
This game is so over.
So, oh, and you had 6 then.
Yeah,
So
I just drew it
perfect.
off
In
the
case
top.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or 1 box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code Cimoooooooo5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, even though Gage won last episode, we still spun ourselves a ban ticket that we get to redeem at the beginning of the episode. And you guys already know what card's getting banned. It's 6 cents. I cannot stand this card being legal for any more episodes. I didn't pull one myself, so it's banned. Gage doesn't get to auto-win anymore. Let's get to the episode.
I don't know what took so long, but we finally got a convincing win with our Dragon Ruler deck, you know, after a round of bans already. I don't know how we were losing with it at full power, but for some reason, this time in particular, everything just came together, and we were able to give Alex an ass slapping he will remember. We still do have ground to cover to be able to take the lead, though, because we did go on like a 2-loss streak. It was pretty upsetting, I'm not going to lie, but I'm feeling confident again. I feel like this might be the episode where we tie it up again, right? Don't worry, we'll overtake it this time, though, after we pass him. But first things first, we gotta spin the wheel in front of us. We've had tremendous luck with the wheel in the past here. I'm still really hoping for a couple other things, like a wildcard promo would unleash something absolutely chaotic in the Progression Series Season 2 here. I'd love to pull that, but we gotta get lucky too first, I guess. Let's give it a click. I'm just gonna do 1 click. Just 1 click. I'm confident with the 1 click. What do we get? What did we just open? Oh, man. I don't think that's that great. Okay, so we just opened up Shadow Specters, and we get to look at the Ultra Rare or Below section. I don't know if I'm too happy about that. Supers are nothing to look at. There's a couple decent Ultras, like Ghost Trick Alucard's pretty cool, or Bujinte Kagetsuchi can come up for some really unique deck building options later on down the line. Nothing really Bujin related, but there's some pretty cool things you can do with just milling 5 cards from your deck, right? The rares are okay too. Like, I think I could use one of these number 64 Ronins. I think Sendayu would be pretty cool to have. Don't know if I pulled that many. Let me go double check, actually. Number 62. Did I get none of it? Is it the right number? Oh, is it 64? I can't, man. I got the attention span of a goldfish. Oh, I got one of it. You know, it might be nice to have 2 Sendayu. I think there's some pretty cool level 2 decks, even though we only pulled 1 Tantan. 3 Punpoko is really useful. Might be something cooking with that. In the common slot, I could take another Tantan. I don't want any of the commons, though. I think we did pretty good. We did get all of our baby dragons. Between the Ultras, like Ghost Trick Alucard's okay, but we haven't played anything with rank 3s in a super long time. I think I want to look at getting a Sendayu. We're coming up on Legacy of the Valiant. Maybe if we have good luck and open like Obedience School, we can have some crazy level 2 sort of like raccoon deck going on there. I think it'd be super sick. So I think picking up a second Sendayu is probably the best choice. If we had a Secret Rare, maybe there would have been something better, like a Felgrand would be pretty cool to put in the collection, but didn't get that lucky this time. Yeah, just want to double check. All right. Number 64, Ronin Raccoon, Sendayu. I'm locking it in. We'll put a copy in our collection. You know what? I think that's okay. Today's a pretty interesting thing we're opening, though. We're opening Battle Pack Round 2. I'm sure Alex will give you a little bit of history with the set. I'll let him do that.
Okay, maybe I was a bit overzealous last episode in thinking we could win with the same deck twice. It won before, but maybe it was a bit lucky the first time around. In any case, we are moving on to War of the Giants Round 2. Sorry for the voice crack there. I'm still a little bit sick, but we're almost over it. This is an interesting set. So for people who don't know historically, this was a set that supplemented War of the Giants Round 1, even though they didn't call it Round 1, and it sort of elevated the draft experience by providing you with a 16 card pack that you would take in addition to your other 6 battle pack 2. So I think when they did this at YCS's, they just handed people this little box that sort of looked like those old gold series that you would open up just like that, and then you would get 6 packs of Battle Pack 2, and then 1 pack of this, and there's actually some pretty decent cards in here as far as Prog's concerned. Starting off, one thing that immediately catches my eye is Lila, Lightsworn Sorceress. I think we've only really had like one other real opportunity to get this, and that was like in Light of Destruction, and then maybe in one of the other Battle Packs she was in there as well, but I feel like we haven't really had many chances to get Lila. It's a bit of a slower card, don't get me wrong, but like even in a deck like Dragon Ruler, Lila wasn't terrible because it would mill your rulers and could pop back row. Aside from Lila in the super rares though, I don't really think there's anything else that's too crazy in this set, at least from what I can see here. I guess Dark Bribe is another interesting one because it acts like more copies of Solemn Judgment since that's limited, so that could potentially come up if we're playing like any sort of like weird deck that involves. Moving on down to the Ultras, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. I'm not exactly excited to give Gage more access to copies of Big Eye, considering he still has access to play a ruler deck, but it is what it is. Safe Zone is a card that's actually kind of interesting. This was, I believe, a card in Galactic Overlord. I forget. Inzektor played this, essentially, and Safe Zone's actually not a terrible card. You may have seen this in Master Duel Masochist. The other 3 cards, kind of niche. Fog King, like, could maybe come up, but I highly doubt it. And then the commons, I don't really think there's anything too crazy in this section either. I really think the highlights were just in the super and ultra slot. I guess technically I don't think we've ever had a chance to get junk forward, and so for later on, if we ever play any like rank 3 or warrior based decks, junk forward's a pretty decent card. I guess for me, more copies of Evil Swarm Salamandra is nice because I believe I only have 1 copy of this if I want to keep playing Evil Swarm. If Gage wants more Tether Wolf, well, he's going to be able to get it here. Double Summon randomly is a card that can come up sometimes, and I think I pulled 0 copies of that, so I guess I would like to get that, but it's kind of whatever, right? It's really just about like Big Eye, Safe Zone, and then Lila, I guess. So not the best set, but you know, I guess it's something, right? Let's go ahead and open our pity packs. We're on Astro Pack 3. We've got 3 of these. I don't think Gage has pulled anything good out of them. Let's see if we can change that. You know, I'm not sure if we have any copies of Deck Lockdown, but Deck Lockdown's actually an okay card, so I'll be happy to take that. Let's see what we get in the second pack. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. That's like the Pac-Man special there. And Jowgen's okay, but I think we may already have Jowgen, so it's fine. It's the Astral packs. I'm not really expecting much here. Let's go ahead and just save them, and let's go ahead and crack some Battle Pack.
This set was like super interesting. I think the big thing, it was just like an additional way to shove reprints that really didn't make sense anywhere else. Like, why was High Priestess of Prophecy reprinted in this set with no spellbook cards? It doesn't make any sense. Safe Zone and stuff, I guess, could make, like, in theory, the Battle Pack things interesting, but altogether, this set was just like, I don't think it was received that well. There's a lot of cards in the set, though. It was an addition onto the Battle Pack kind of like theory there, but I think the Battle Pack kind of formula really settled in Battle Pack 3 when they gave it their own rule and they were able to do some really cool things and, you know, print cards that could make sense with those rules. I'm still pretty sure at this point for Battle Pack you're playing regular Yu-Gi-Oh, but you're drafting from it, so that really limited like certain printing and stuff like that and the usefulness of some cards. You got to sell the product, right? We're only opening 10 of these because you would open 6 of them to accompany a single draft, which is 36 packs. Typically, these Battle Pack boxes are sold in things of 32, I believe, which would mean 6 booster packs of Battle Pack 2. You would give them 1 round 2 booster pack for every player at the table, and then you would open that to add and enhance your experience. So we thought 6 was a little bit too small and kind of lame, so we upped it to like 10. Hey, that's cool, right? I don't know. Hopefully we get something neat out of it. Let's open them. All right. Pack number 1. What do we got? Look at all the cards in the pack here, too. Sick reprints, actually. Looking like Lila's pretty cool. Dark Bribe's not even bad at all, I'm not going to lie. And Dragoonity Knight, Vajriana, is also really cool. This is like a Hidden Arsenal archetype that we got that we really couldn't capitalize on because Vajriana was like an ultra rare in its given set or something like that. Still don't think Dragoonity's is probably, we're past its prime, but cool reprint at the time. Number 2. There's the High Priestess I was talking about in the ultra rare slot. Like a card that literally makes 0 sense in the battle pack draft theory. And then the rest of the cards are really not that great either. I'm not seeing anything cool. Another Vadriana. Yeah, I mean, not much to talk about. I'm looking for cards that mean anything to me, and I'm not really seeing anything. Ooh, Safe Zone. That's a pretty good ultra rare, actually, though. Speaking of, like, the ultra rares that could benefit us, Safe Zone's a really unique card, and I think there's some pretty cool things you can do with it. I like it. It's better than, you know, anything else I could have gotten, right? That Wacky Alchemy. Holy smokes. Junk Forward's actually not bad, too, from what I remember.
All right, so we decided on 10 packs of this set. We could have done, like, 5, because, like, technically that would have made the most sense since we did 36 packs of Battle Pack 2, and then you only get 1 per 6 packs, so that would have been 6 randomly. But we know you guys like the opening, so we decided to up it to 10. Let's see what we get in the first pack here. Like I said, we're pretty much looking for Lila and... that's it, maybe, because, like, I don't even know if I can really use Big Eye. We did get a Junk Forward, though, and I guess Tetherwolf if we want to use it. Good old Berserk Gorilla in here as well, but, Fog King's kind of whatever. Pack number 2, High Priestess of Prophecy, not particularly strong, and honestly, the rest of this pack's not too great. Vajrayana, we've pulled every Ultra Rare so far, except the ones that we actually want, and I guess we got another Junk Forward. Okay, finally, there's a Lila, and there's a Salamander while we're at it, so you know what? I shouldn't complain about that. And there's our first copy of Big Eye. Now, unfortunately, we don't have other rulers to really do much with this, but, you know, if we ever play any other rank 7 focus deck, this isn't terrible.
Oh man, another High Priestess. It's exactly what I wanted. I can't believe it. Fog King. Another Dark Bribe, though. That's actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure we have a place out of it by now. That's it. That's all I gotta say for that one. It's like my 3rd Vadriana. Nothing good in that pack.
Another Salamandra and another Big Eye. Damn. This is going to be scary if Gage has the access to the ruler deck again, and he's rolling up with 3 copies of Big Eye. That's a bit scary. All right, last couple packs here. Not really too much to talk about in terms of the pack opening. We still have only pulled 1 Lila, sadly. I think that is our first or second copy of Dark Bribe. I have to go back and check. Just give us a second Lila, if anything, and I'll be happy with this. Wow, we didn't even get that. Looking here, let's see. Did we get anything? We got 1 Dark Bribe. We got 2 Big Eye, which is okay. And I think we only got 1 copy of Lila. Yeah, only 1. I'm going to double check to see how many Lila we have.
Oh my god. All right, give me another one, I swear. There's a lot of, like, really good commons, and I'm, like, not seeing them. Where are all my good cards at? Oh, this is the entire Battle Pack 2 thing. What the fuck am I looking at? Hello, I just wanted to see round 2. Oh my god. Okay, looking back, this set sucks, bro. Another Big Eye would be sick. I'm not gonna lie. Big Eye's an ultra rare in here. That'd be pretty cool to have in Dragon Wars. I think it came up, like, once that we could make 2 Big Eye and it'd matter a lot. All right, I'm being too hard on this set. We're doing okay, I guess. Number 9, what do we got? Wow, it's another Vadriana. Is that 5 of them? I can't believe it. Give me another one in the 10th pack. I'll lose my mind. Oh, it's another Safe Zone. You know what? Okay, that's probably better than what we could have walked away with. I don't care about this set. It's probably as good as it gets. 2 Priestess and 5 Vadriana that I will never play in the Progression series. Well, we're going to put it in the collection anyways. See what we're playing today.
So I'm looking at my collection. I have no copies of Lila from before, and that makes sense because I don't really think we really had many opportunities to get her. We only pulled the 1, and honestly, I mean, you're not going to believe I'm going to say this. I actually think I'm going to respin, only because if we have more copies of Lila, there is a universe where we could play, like, Twilight with Judgment Dragon, and we haven't gotten to do that yet. So I'm actually going to respin. Sound the alarm. Cimoooooooo's going to respin for once, and who would have thought it would have been War of the Giants round 2 out of everything? All right, 10 more packs. Let's run it back. Let's hope that we can actually get more copies of Lila. I think we should be able to pull 1 Big Eye out of this again, and that's like the big... Well, there we go. There's our Big Eye. So at this point, we're literally just looking for Lila. Okay, there's 1 copy of Lila on pack number 2, 3. In any case, we're looking pretty good to get at least 2 Lila this time around. Okay, there we go. Second copy of Lila and Safe Zone. We actually, now that I think about it, we didn't pull a single Safe Zone in the other opening either. So I will take this reroll as a success because if we still have, what, 2 more packs to go? If we can pull a 3rd Lila and a 2nd or even 3rd Safe Zone, another Big Eye is like whatever because I don't really have access to a good ruler deck. So let's see if we can go ahead and get 2nd Safe Zone. There we go. Let's open the last few. Come on. 3rd Lila is all we need. 3 Lila, 2 Safe Zone, and a Big Eye. What a great respin. I cannot complain. I can't believe we got 4 safe zones. That's insane. Okay, super happy about this. That is a much better opening of this set, so we'll add it to the collection. And I wonder what we're going to play today.
I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I gotta bring this deck back again. Like, it was too strong last time we played it, and Alex just decided banning 6 cents is good enough to knock it off the face of the earth. I don't think so. This deck is, like, insane in every manner, and even with the new ban list, I had to change nothing with it, because all the Dragon Rulers went to 1, and, wow, surprise, I only play them at 1. I think we've really refined this list to a point where it does its main game plan really well, and then the side deck is just really equipped to deal with anything stupid, you know, the Ophions, you got the Fencing Fire Ferrets, and the Penguin Soldier, the Mighty, right? Whole bunch of back row removal, Floodgate removal with Fairy Wind, and then Mystical Space Typhoon, and then Skill Drain will knock off any sort of monster strategy Alex has. Only thing that I don't think I have a really efficient out for is Lead Yoke, but if he goes back on Battling Boxers, am I really scared of it? I have Big Eye. That gets the job done. Like, do I care? This list is just too delectable to play again, honestly. It's way too strong, and, you know, if it's still at the power level that it is, I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I decided to replace the 6 cents with a Wing Beat of Giant Dragon. I just got a hunch that Alex is going to play some stupid stun strategy today. I don't know why. It's just on my mind. I think that's what he's going to do. Maybe he pulls some safe zones in today's opening, and he's feeling like it's the safe option. I'm going to let him know it's not. I think this is just, like I said, well, we're fine to be anything games 2 and games 3. And it's a good enough deck to win most game 1s. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm going to let Alex do that by explaining his deck list card for card.
I'm in a bit of a weird spot. I don't really know what I want to bring today. I wanted to bring some deck that played Lila, but like I don't feel like there's really much we can do with it yet, unfortunately. The zombie stuff is like kind of on the table because Mizuki's back at 3, but I feel like you guys don't want to see zombies, and I could have played like Evil Swarm, which is probably just a better version of this deck if I'm being honest, but like I don't know. I just didn't feel like as fun as playing Boxer if I'm being completely honest, so I'm going to run this back. I don't really care. I think it's going to be fun, and Gage will just get a good laugh out of it. We'll see. Maybe Boxer will carry us to victory this time. I highly doubt it, but you know what? Who cares? So let's do the card by card. You guys should know the Boxers by now. Good old Glassjaw, Headgeared, Spar, and Switch Hitter. Glassjaw is like kind of like one of the better cards, of course, just because it can actually get something back to our hand. Headgear dumps, so it's a foolish effect. Spar is a free special summon, and Switch Hitter also special summons. It's basically just Wolf Bark. We have Veilers to stop Gage's effects if we do establish Lead Yoke. We have Masked Chameleon now, which is pretty sick. This is cool because it can revive Glassjaw and give us a 1-card Synchro 8. So we're either going for Angel of Zera or Stardust Dragon. Fortunately, we don't really have like many better 8s. Like the only other one we could play is like Red Dragon Archfiend, I guess. But, you know, it's fine. It just gives us something else to do. And Triple Thrasher, just so if we don't have the ability to go Yoke, we can just go this in any 4, go to like Lavable Chain, dump something, and we're kind of like off to the races there. We get to play Battling Boxer Spirits now, which is fun. It's just Reborn essentially for a Battling Boxer. So it allows us to like do some plays. If we do have a universe where we open Headgeared Spirits, that is a turn 1 Lead Yoke, which is pretty sick. I have Brain Con in here just as a way to win the game, just because we can just steal Gage's big stuff. Darkhold lands. We are running the Kaiser Coliseum just because if we establish anything big plus Kaiser, it's pretty hard to play under that. Pot of Greed, Rhoda, triple Upstart just to get to our best cards. And then the traps, Bottomless Compulse, triple Safe Zone. So this is one of the new cards we pulled, and this card's pretty good, I hear. Now, obviously, Lead Yoke's already pretty hard to deal with, but Lead Yoke plus Safe Zone is even more difficult to kill, so I thought that would be fun to try out. Then we have Judgment Torrential and, of course, triple Vanities. This is the no fun zone. The extra has Catastor, Zera, Mistworm, and Stardust. We're probably really not summoning these, but, you know, Veiler plus a 4 can make Catastor. Maybe it'll come up. Who knows? Double Lead Yoke, Emerald, Pearl, Excalibur. King of the Feral Imps can search Masked Chameleon, so that's kind of cool. Lavable Chain, Double Utopia, Crazy Box in case Gage decides Skill Drain, which is pretty relevant and probably will come up. And then Photon Papal Operative. And the side, double DD Warrior League, double Kaiku, triple MST, triple Dust. If Gage is still playing Penguin Soldier on the side, I'm bringing the heat. We are going to just knock those Penguin Soldiers out of the game. Then we have double Imperial Iron Wall, and then, of course, Soul Drain, just a bunch of, like, anti-Dragon Ruler stuff. I don't see why he would play anything other than Ruler, because, like, the deck, even though we're under a new ban list, is still arguably the best deck that he could be playing, but you know what? We'll try to play something else different today. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, Gage, I gotta say, I am over the moon. 6 cents is gone. Thank you, band ticket. And don't have to worry about you drawing 5 for absolutely no reason anymore. Feel pretty good about that. How are you feeling, buddy? New ban list for you? Well, for both of us, I should say. How you feeling?
I feel really good. Like you said, 6 cents gone. I don't think I care too much. Actually, with this new ban list that just came out, it got forbidden anyways. I had the same amount of fun as anybody else did that format.
Yep.
So I got.
Well,
the
we are
result.
playing traditional, so
Yeah.
the ban does matter for us.
It does
I would
matter in
say,
particular
but,
for us. The other thing where it matters too is like the Dragon Wars, the big ones go to 1, but we're playing
Which
traditional
doesn't
anyways,
affect
and
you.
it doesn't affect me at all. So hey, I'm
it's
smiling.
Funny, it
It's still
affects
good for
me more than you, of all people.
It does,
In
mister.
this
I
case,
have
my
3
titles are
titles.
down to 1.
Yeah, you're gonna pick up the
very
frogs
sad.
again? No way I see that again this episode.
I don't know. Maybe I brought him again because I was just feeling last time you got a little bit too lucky. We'll see. We'll see. It's
How do you feel
possible.
about
Anyway.
your second round with Battle Pack, though? You get so many good cards in the new pack we opened?
I would say it's not as exciting as the other battle packs just because there's less cards, and I feel like the way the rarities are distributed, there's a better chance we're going to get better cards, so it was pretty likely. I felt like overall, though, it was actually pretty good. I'll talk about it more at the end of the episode. I'll see how you felt as well, but let's just get into it, buddy. I know you're itching to play.
You keep your
John
secrets.
Barham, appreciate the support over on Patreon. All right, Gage. It's important as always. What do you got?
Oh, there we go. I'm a winner.
Rough.
And you know
Rough.
what? I'm going to probably win this duel, too. I'll go first. I think going first is
Okay.
pretty good. So
I think we're starting to see a shift in the progression
I
series
think
after
so.
about 80-something episodes. All right, buddy.
took
Best
long
of luck.
enough. Good luck, man. All right, I'll go stay on my main. All right.
Sound too excited over there.
I have options, and I'm not quite sure what's the correct one. I think this is probably right. I'm going to... I mean, is it? I'm trying to think of the decks you could be on today, Alex. I don't know if I have the soul read like I did the last one, where I just instantly knew by the time you passed your turn, I'm like, he's going to Battle Fate or Caius me. I don't know if I have that kind of read today. So I'm wondering if an OTK is on the board. But then again, I don't even know if that's true because I've died to Frog Monarch as an OTK. I don't even know if that was
true,
possible.
and that's not really an OTK deck by traditional standards.
Yeah, this has to be it.
So you're telling me you're considering just passing?
No, I would never do that. I would never give you that luxury.
okay.
I'm going to start with Title, Dragon Lord of Waterfalls. We're going to activate that effect. I'm going to pitch the stream from my hand to send a card from deck to graveyard.
Sure.
Okay.
I had a feeling you'd be playing this again. It's just too good for you.
It's so strong. It is so strong. All right, I'm going to send Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos.
Just getting everyone in rotation.
Yeah,
sure.
just getting the boys in here. I'm going to set a card, and...
You are just passing.
I don't know if I am. I really... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I am. Go ahead. Your turn.
Wow.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
You can't kill me.
Stand by me.
Yep.
Let's start with an upstart goblin. How about you?
You definitely can't kill me now. I'll be taking 1,000 more life. Easy.
Let's see. We'll see. Well, what do we want to do? I got some things I can do. Let's just let's have some fun with it. We're gonna normal summon the Glass Jaw.
Oh, I actually had a read. You might be on these battling boxers again.
You didn't say it, so no one will believe you.
All right,
You didn't
I think
say
I said it in my deck profile. They'll see it in the
Okay.
video. Don't worry.
If that's the case, that's true. All right, how about 2K to the dome?
2K to the dome clears. I'll take it. Yep.
Sure. We'll go second main. Let's just set the fort.
The fort? Oh,
The fort
he
is
wasn't
set.
kidding. Yeah, 3 back row. That's essentially the fort. I'll draw for turn. Stand by main. That's a fantastic draw, actually. That's really good. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to activate Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. I'm going to pitch a Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf from my hand.
We're just setting everything.
And I'm going to add a dragon from deck to hand.
It's fine.
Cool. I got all the Dragon Rulers now, which is awesome. So I can start adding other guys here. I'm going to pick up a White Stone of Legend.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to normal summon Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf. And I'm going to activate its
Had a
effect.
second Tetherwolf.
Yeah.
Huh? Pretty good.
You gotta have something back there. I mean,
I'm just thinking, I'm
anything
thinking.
clears
Hold
this
on.
glass job, but
I'm thinking. Yeah, that's the problem. The Glass Jaw is not very durable, if you know, what I mean.
He's made of glass. I mean,
He's made of glass. His jaw is, in fact, made of glass. This is fine. Get your token.
okay, cool. I'll take it. You have anything here?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use Blaster. I'm going to banish Stream and Title from my graveyard to summon it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. And then I'll use Title's effect to search.
And then chain 2 will go torrential.
Okay. So I'm gonna actually thought you might have there. Unfortunately, the token clears, but Tetherwolf stays. So that is going to resolve. That's going to be fine. Okay.
Yep.
So, get this guy out of here. He goes to...
Yeah, sorry, my guy's gone too.
I won the battle. There we go. Good for me. I get my title search, trying to distract me there. Let me see if I can pick up my monster here.
What? Oh, I guess you have Mythic Water Dragon.
We do,
I'm like, what water
yeah.
dragon is left for you to take?
Yeah, we do have one now. I'm going to go battle
do.
phase. I'll go, bam, 17 with the tether.
17? Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Your turn, duelist.
Okay. I know the hand is Whitestone Mythic Water Dragon. Yep. Okay.
Can you beat it, though?
Not too bad. Can I beat it is the question, indeed. I actually don't know if I can. We'll find out. Main one. Let's go Special Photon Thrasher.
Sure.
Let's just go to battle. Let's clear the Tetherwolf.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. 400.
Sure. Main 2.
Sure.
Normal headgear defect.
Headgear dumps, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
All right, we'll go ahead and dump Switch Hitter.
Okay.
Let's overlay. Good old Lavable Chain.
Yeah, this is fine. No problem.
Okay. We'll use the effect. We're gonna go ahead and dump. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
We will go ahead and dump the Glassjaw.
Okay.
Trigger Glassjaw. Let's get the good old Switch Hitter to hand.
All right.
And I think we're chilling.
All right, I'll see him next turn here. I will draw for turn. Stand by main.
Yep.
Okay, that's a good card.
Mythic Water, a Whitestone, an Unknown, a back row, a couple rulers still lurking.
2 rulers. Nice little pair of them. I'm going to activate Tempest, and I'm going to banish the Tetherwolves in my graveyard. Be able to bring
convenient that you have double Tempest.
Yeah, yeah, pretty good,
or
right?
double Tetherwolf for the Tempest, excuse me. That's what I meant to say.
Anything? What you got? What you got?
Kind of blows. I got Vanities.
Oh, okay.
See the Regeki break, buddy. I know you got it.
No, I think this is okay. Because what are you going to do next turn? I don't... Summon Switch Hitter... nothing. I think this emptiness doesn't do much for you either. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, no problem. I will... Let me just... It's giving me an option still. Okay. Let's think what else to do then. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Your turn then.
Okay. We'll draw. That's fun. Main 1. Well, I guess I can chain again. I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Problem is I have to actually start, like, killing you at some point, preferably. Yeah, I'll try to put you on the clock, I suppose. Let's go Mass Chameleon. For
Ooh, I love this card. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah,
okay.
It's cool. Let's just go 16, 18.
Yeah, I'm going to take up both.
Second main, I'm going to throw up Kaiser Coliseum to make your life a bit more.
Oh, that's a miserable card. Okay, I will draw for turn.
Not super relevant when I have 2 monsters.
Yeah,
but,
standby phase and the main phase, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to go start with cards of consonants, and I'll pitch this Whitestone of Legend.
Nice draw.
Yeah,
yep.
2 more off the top of my deck. And then I'll do the Whitestone of Legend.
Sure.
Trusty Blue Eyes.
All I know that you got is Blue Eyes Mythic Water. It's scary.
I'll play Upstart Goblin. I'll take another card. You take 1,000.
I'll take 1,000.
Points, which is pretty good for you. I'm going to activate another Cards of Consonants. I'll pitch this Debris Dragon from my hand. And then I'll draw 2 more cards off of that.
To go deep.
We're going deep. I'm trying to find something here. I'm going to use Trade-In. And I'll trade in my Blue Eyes for another 2 cards.
Jeez. All right. So now all I know is the Mythic Water.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's really cool. I'm sorry this is taking me so long. I think I have like a killer play coming up here, and I really just have to map it out.
That's fine.
I think I'm ready to give this a shot here. I'm going to start by activating Regeki Break.
I thought so.
And I'm going to pitch... This might look a little sus, but it's definitely right. I'm going to pitch this Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. I'm going to target the last face down.
Going after the last face down. Well, I'm going to lose it either way. So let's try this. I'm not exactly confident this is going to work. I'm going to flip up a new card, Gage.
Let me see it.
New card for me, anyway. Safe Zone.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was thinking you would feel safe today. Let me read. Why are we doing this?
So I'm going to target my Masked Chameleon, And then the chain's going to resolve. Regeki Break's going to pop this. and
You
it'll pop the
are
chameleon.
such a stinker. Look at this guy, observant of the Kaiser Coliseum. All right, okay, whatever, buddy. All right, get that thing
You like
off
that?
the field now.
See, I got some plays. Yeah,
Yeah,
Vegas
you
goes
all right.
too.
You have your moments, like I said, every now and again, bro.
Every now and then.
Damn.
I've gotten a lot of safe zone experience as of late, so
Okay, well, that changes things a little bit. I had a
it's not
sick-
great,
I had a
but
sick play in mind, though, bro. You had another thing coming.
yeah. I was really hoping you were just going to try to pop a monster, and then I could just use safe zone to protect it. But you're a little bit too smart. A little bit too smart.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm still going to make this play. I'm going to set a card, and then I know that last card in your hand is Switch Hitter, and that card's really, really powerful. So, you're not going to have it anymore. I'm going to card destruction. You can cycle it for 1. I guarantee it'll be some poopy back row. I'm going to take 2. And then I guess I'll just get
Could
a...
use that chain to stack, now that I think about it.
Let's see here. I mean, I guess I'm just going to activate Blaster. I'm going to banish 2 dragons from my graveyard.
Just bring him out.
Bring him out. Just a big guy. And then I'll go battle phase. I'll attack over your Lavalval chain.
Take 1,000.
Okay. Go ahead. Your turn.
Now I'm under Kaiser, unfortunately. It's not great. That was also a very sad sequence of draws, but that's okay. Main 1.
I mean, you can put as many cards as you want on there, right? Kaiser.
No, because you have 1 monster.
No.
Kaiser Coliseum's reciprocal, buddy.
Is it? I thought Kaiser's under what you dictate. So if you put as many... God, have I just never read this fucking card in my life?
No, it's reciprocal. So if you only have 1 monster, I can only have
Of the
one
controller of this card, his or her opponent can't place monsters on the field that would exceed the number. That would exceed the number of monsters that are on the field of this card. No, it's only the controller. It says the controller.
Have I not known how this card works all this time? I thought it was reciprocal.
Like, I just think it's like no Bujin player ever puts 1 more than Yamato on the field, so it never comes up. But
right, so maybe it's been so long.
yeah,
since
so
we
it's
played
like
this
I
game.
know for me now, if you don't put anything on the field, I can do whatever I want.
Right now you can go nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm almost positive Kaiser's not reciprocal. Like, it's definitely not.
Okay. There's 1 or more monsters on the field of the controller of this card. I think because it says the controller of this card.
Yeah, but it says only I can't place monsters on the field.
Right.
That would exceed. You can do that. You can place as many as you want. So yeah, no, it's definitely not reciprocal.
I mean,
dude,
this may shock you.
We are learning a lot today. What the fuck is going on with us today, bro?
Yes, we are apparently. Well, this may come to shock you that I don't really have much going on over here.
I don't imagine you have another switch hitter. Yeah.
I've got a glass jaw pass. That's what I got going.
Hey,
on.
actually, that gets you back the switch hitter in at least a turn. I'll draw.
Get this blaster back to
Oh,
your
that
hand
does go
too,
back
buddy.
to hand too. Yes, to hand.
Yeah.
Stand by main. Okay.
Yep. Also does put you under Kaiser lock again, so I guess it's kind of relevant.
Kinda, maybe. Won't be too relevant. I think I can kill you here. Yes, you're dead. Okay, I'm going to activate Raigeki Break. I am going to pitch this burner from my hand. I'll pop the Kaiser Coliseum.
Yep.
I will normal summon Tetherwolf. I'll make a token.
Tetherwolf was in this set.
Yeah, it was. I already had my 3 copies, though. I was already clearing
Yeah.
it. I'm going to go Tempest. I'm going to banish Debris and Burner. And then I'm going to go Blaster from hand.
And that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Oh, man.
Tough one, bro.
The fact that you could just draw like half your deck with your deck is just insane. Like sometimes, like when you're just chaining everything together like that, there's just like nothing I can do. It's rough.
The term "better draw the out" doesn't apply to me, bro. I
doesn't
will
apply.
Draw it.
Apparently,
I will
it
see
does not apply.
I will draw it
in the slightest.
All right, man. Good luck.
Oh, we'll do our best. I got an upstart, so we'll start with that.
I got 1,000 life points.
You do indeed. Well, go normal spar. Special spar. Didn't say you can't do this.
Yep.
So, I mean, the boy is here for all the good it'll do
He's
me.
made it.
Set 2 pass. Go ahead.
All right, man. I'm gonna draw for turn. Stand by main. Wish I had more going on. I'm gonna set 1. I'm gonna set 2. Alex, I'm gonna set 3.
Switch decks on me here.
And I'm gonna set a 4th. And I'm gonna pass turn. Go ahead. Your turn.
Sure. I'll draw. Gage, I'm very traumatized about you having set monsters. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah.
It's not been good for me.
What are you scared of?
There's a little soldier of the penguin army that's particularly terrifying against me here. Real question is there much I can do about it? And I don't know the answer to that. So let's just YOLO it. Glassjaw.
Yep.
Show it to me.
Yep.
There it is. There it is. I mean, you're gonna flip it on your turn anyway.
Yeah.
So
oh,
like,
man, what a card. Jeez.
what a fucking MVP.
Out
Go
of the
ahead.
lead yoke, it's crazy to see. All right. I will draw for turn.
That's what the safe zones are supposed to be for, wherever
yeah,
they are.
Bet, right? Where they at? I don't see them. We'll stand by main here. I'm just gonna throw down. I'll start tussling. A Tetherwolf, and I'll use Tetherwolf's effect to get a token.
Yep.
Okay. I'll go battle phase and just go in for 17.
17's fine.
Okay. I will just pass it to you.
I'll draw. Let's go Glassjaw.
Sure.
Kill the token.
Sure. That's fine.
I'll throw another one down. Go ahead.
Okay. Sure. I'll draw. Stand by, main. I will summon another Tetherwolf, and I will use this Tetherwolf's effect.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Now they're both level 7. They both gain the level.
Yeah.
You don't have anything here, right? No. I'll go battle phase, and I'll declare an attack with a Tetherwolf here. And then
Glassjaw dies. Glassjaw effect. I'll get Spar.
Yep. And then replay. I'll go direct 17. Well, yeah, 17. Yep. And then I'll do another 17.
Sure.
Cool. Main phase 2. I will overlay these two.
Sure.
For Dracosac.
I'll compulse Dracosac.
That's fine. Yeah, that'll go back.
Yeah, it doesn't feel so great, does it? Huh?
No, it's not. That's not the card I thought.
Yeah, see how you like it.
Should have just kept the dumb wolves in there. What are you gonna do about them? Whatever. This is good enough. I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Got a very boring game going on here.
That
is so fucking funny for so many reasons. Oh my god. Mass Chameleon effect.
Is Glassjaw 0? Oh, holy shit.
He is 0. Pretty cool.
That
huh?
is a fucking sick interaction. Wait, that's all.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, yeah, that's fine.
All right, we're good.
Except you can't special summon for the rest of the turn. I don't know if this is good. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let me figure out if this is good. What do? You're gonna special summon the other bozo from your hand, and that's a disaster.
Sync.
Yeah.
Stardust.
Yeah. Okay.
Kill the token.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by main. I'll add a set and I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
Glassjaw.
Yeah, he's fine.
45.
I'm not happy about it, but yeah, you're gonna have my life points there.
Okay, that's pretty good for me. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by main. All right, cool. I'm gonna start with Foolish Burial.
Good card.
Okay. Foolish Burial, I'm going to dump from deck to graveyard the Whitestone of Legend, and then I'm going to trigger it.
I'm going to Soul Drain.
I am going to chain Fairy Wind.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I'm going to pass priority again here.
Thinking. We'll go Stardust effect.
I will, I'll chain Space Typhoon. And I'll retarget the Soul Drain again.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay, resolves? Cool.
Yep.
You
get your ad.
Yes, I do get my ad. Thank you. I will pick up the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then I'm going to activate Stream Dragon Lord of Droplets. I'm going to discard it in the Blue Eyes.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to summon Title from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Can't attack with it. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Stardust comes back. Draw. Okay. You don't have a ton of fodder for this title. You have enough. That's what's worrying me. Let's just go normal headgear to activate the effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's dump a switch hitter.
Okay.
I guess the obvious setup here is just to go for yoke, so I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, alright, I'll overlay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make him.
Yep.
Title's a bit too big, unfortunately, so I don't think we can really do a ton. So I think I'm just going to let him go back to your hand. I'll pass.
During the end phase, I'll keep him around. I'll flip up a skill drain.
Oh, that's irritating. Okay, sure.
Cool. I'll draw. Stand by main. Okay, well, I mean, I'm slowly gonna start beating this. I'm not scared of the back row. What would it even be, Alex? We're off of deep prison. We're past that time, aren't we?
Are we?
Are we?
I was playing Frog Monarch in 2014. I don't think we're past anything.
You were. I'm gonna assume it's like nothing. I'm gonna go battle phase, and I'll get over your lead yoke.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be okay, unfortunately. He's gone.
All right, awesome. I'll go main phase 2. I'll set up another face down, and I'll pass turn to you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. That's not bad. Normal Sparer.
Sure.
Special Sparer.
Sure. I don't even know what you make here. What are you making? That beats
Crazy
skill
box.
drain. Oh fuck! He's crazy. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Crazy box is fine.
This beats skill drain. Unfortunately, due to Sparer, I can't conduct.
Oh yeah,
like,
no
battle
phase this
so
turn. Tough.
You get one turn.
I get one turn
so-
before you go crazy on me here. I'll draw.
Yeah, we're going crazy for that for sure.
Stand by main. I'm gonna go battle phase, and I'm going to attack over your Stardust Dragon. You don't have anything. You didn't have anything last turn.
Damage step.
What the fuck? You have like Forbidden Lance? Oh
I do.
my
Lancer
god,
title.
bro! You holy shit! Wait. Oh god damn.
You act like this is new. I mean, I've lanced you a few times
No,
this season.
every
lanced me a
time
few
I get hit
times.
with it, it fucking surprises me. It never like fails to.
That's how I felt in season 1, because you're the only one who had Lance last season.
I mean, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take 700.
Okay, you're gonna take 7. Yeah.
And then this is going to die. And
Thankfully.
I'm going to go to main phase 2. And I will use the title again. I'll banish Penguin Soldier and the Stream
What a useful soldier.
to resummon it, right? Yeah, it's been putting in work. We'll bring it back out.
I'll bottomless it.
You just really don't want this thing to stick around, huh?
I'd like to win the
what's your
game,
problem?
honestly.
What's your
That's what
problem
we're really
with my
going
man
for.
Title? Come on, give me a break. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Okay. Cards at 1 now, by the way. This bottomless, I cannot believe
I
it.
can't
all
believe
the
it either.
hits.
Yeah, after,
Like, oh yeah, we'll put bottomless to 1. Bottomless is the problem. this
yeah, that's
format.
right,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. All right,
God.
man. Go ahead, your turn.
Okay. Well. All right. Go to battle. I've got game here, so may as well try it.
I'll activate Raigeki Break. I'll target my own skill drain.
He's crazy, Gage. He's crazy.
crazy.
Activate Stardust Dragon.
Yeah, and that works. I've been boxed. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
The Battle of
Stardust,
Boxers? The crazy box? Oh my god, he's boxing me up.
He's crazy.
I don't know what happened that one. I could feel the game slipping away, and I thought I had a pretty good position with the skill drain up, but I don't know. I thought the title would carry. It did not, though. Not versus the
But
crazy
I'm crazy. That's what happened, Gage. I'm crazy. The box is crazy.
All right, I'm not going to let you win that easy game 3, though, here. Especially, I'm
Trying.
going to go first again, too. I feel like if I get the ultimate setup, what are you going to do? A back row deck? Set a couple? I don't care. All right. Good
We
luck,
hope
man.
for the best. That's what we hope for. Best. I hope you get a hand like game 2, preferably.
It doesn't look that way. It looks pretty good for me, actually. Hold on, let me see what I can do with this. Okay. I'm gonna start with Stream Dragon Lord of Droplets, and I'll pitch Water Dragon in my hand.
Great way to start. Yep.
Yep, I'll get Title out the deck. I'm gonna activate Foolish Burial, send a card from deck to graveyard.
Sure.
I will send me... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send a Blaster, deck to graveyard.
Surprised that required so much thought. Yeah.
Well, hey, man, I got options. And then I'll use the Blaster Dragon Lord of Infernos here. I'll banish the 2 dragons from my graveyard, summon them out. It's 2 7s. I'll overlay them.
Who are we making?
Against this deck. I think it's got to be Draco Sack. And then your lead yoke is 2200 attack, so that doesn't even beat it in defense position. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to detach 1, and I'm going to take 2 tokens.
Sure. Seems like the basic Dragon Ruler setup to me.
Yeah, not too shabby. I will set a card, and I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. That is a sick draw. Main one.
Mm-hmm.
Headgeared effect.
Yeah, headgear's fine.
I will dump switch hitter.
Okay.
Batlin Boxer Spirits.
Yeah, that works. That's a crazy mill too. But
I mean, it's fine. It's not
you
like
can pick it up
really
from
matters
Glass
that
Jaw
much.
later. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's
alright.
that's fine. Yeah, I mean, we kind of just need this guy. So, you know what? You like him so much here.
All right, there's my man. Okay.
I'm being nice. There we go. Let's bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out.
Yep. Not much he can do though. He's just
I'll kill a token.
Just kind
I
of
can do
looking
that.
at me. Just kind of looking at me funny. All right.
We'll set a pair. Go ahead.
Okay. During your end phase, I'm like super scared of it. Compulses at 1, but I'm terrified of it, Alex. I'm scared of it. I'm trying to think what you could have alternative. Probably nothing like I'm too terrified of. Yeah, I'm gonna end phase space. I'm gonna try to hit this one.
It's vanities. Nice hit.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
That's gone, by the way.
Yeah. There we go. Standby main. I will start with Draco Sack. I'll try to pop the other face down.
It's Iron Wall.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You're not doing a lot right now anyway. But,
I mean, I'm
you know.
chilling with my man Draco Sack, bro. Me and the Sack hanging out. Yo.
Can't wait for people to clip that one, Gabe.
That's crazy.
Joseph, there's your new subset.
Me and the Sack hanging out. Oh. All right. Let me think how I beat this fucking lead yoke now. You're not doing anything.
Let's say we're at a bit of an impasse here.
Yeah,
you're ragging on lead yoke, but against Draco Sack, he's not the easiest to kill.
Yeah, we're just kind of at a little of a stalemate right now. I'll just set a card, and I don't even want to make the tokens, so I'm not. Go ahead, your turn.
That's terrifying that you don't want to make the tokens. Okay.
Because you just beat over them, and then I start losing them. So
I'll draw. Stand by main. All right. I'll just normal Glass Jaw and pass.
that's a really good one, though. All right, I'll draw for turn. Stand by
easy
me.
for you.
I'll upstart Goblin. You can take another 1,000. Damn. I'm really not doing anything.
We're just staring at each other.
I'm really not doing anything this turn again. All right, I'm just gonna not make tokens. I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Stand by main. Let's go Rhoda.
Oh wow, that is very good. Yeah,
It's not bad. Headgeared.
yeah,
Headgeared effects.
yeah.
Jump Glass Jaw. Glass Jaw effect.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if we can take out this Draco Sack. How do we want to take out this Draco Sack? I don't have, like, a ton. Draco Sack's, what, 22 defense? Yeah?
Yep.
Let's go King of the Faralimbs.
Thinking here.
Sure.
I mean, I'd imagine you have a search. I'm gonna Raigeki break.
Sure.
Thinking what to discard.
Yep.
I'll pitch.
Doesn't sound like you want to give up either of these cards.
I don't. They're both like essential to I think like how I'm gonna beat you here. I'm gonna pitch Tetherwolf from hand, and I'll pop the Fairland.
Makes sense. Well, guess we're just still sitting staring at each other here. So back to you.
Yep. I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
I will activate card destruction. I'll trade one, and you'll lose your switch hitter again.
I do lose my switch hitter again. That's unfortunate.
Holy smoke, dude! You just had a bunch of bros in the hand. Oh,
I did.
couple of dudes. I'll draw one card.
Only one card. That's what you were. So you were deciding between the card destruction and the tether.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate Upstart Goblin.
Sure.
This hasn't improved. What's going on? Oh man.
This is such a tense game.
It is. I'm like, man. I don't want to give you like any leeway. I don't even know how many switch hitter you have. That's like another thing. Is like I'm pretty sure you have 2, if I remember correctly from this episode that we played. You told me you didn't have a full play set, so that's why I think that card destruction is a really nice like play there.
I can respect it.
I'm gonna activate the Draco Sack. I'm gonna give myself 2 more tokens.
Hold on. What
What do you mean? What do you have? You gonna Veiler my Draco Sack?
Nah, you're fine. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'll add a set card.
Oh
Go ahead.
god, not a set card. My worst enemy.
The Draco Sack's not terrifying. No, it's the face down defense position.
No, it's the face down. Draco Sack can't take care of Lenyo. Last time I checked, buddy. Just saying. We've been sitting here for what, 9 turns, just fucking staring at each other. I'm fucking terrified of those 2 eyes and that dinky sword. All right, let's just go Glassjaw. I called down. Just take out the tokens.
Yep.
Second main, I've got a back row. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
I'll upstart Goblin for another card.
Get rid of all the upstarts.
Yeah, I gotta get this shit. I gotta get this
literally
stuff
gone through all 3 upstarts. It's so fucking funny.
That's like pretty cute.
I don't like that. Penguin. I don't like that.
That's like super. That's like it's an adorable play. Even I think. All right, Alex. I'm gonna activate Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. I'm gonna tribute himself, and I'm gonna pop this back up.
Oh, it's bottomless. It's pretty good.
Okay, good hit.
Yeah.
I drew Tempest, so I'm gonna banish 2 winds from my graveyard, Tether Wolf and Draco Sack. We're gonna summon Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms from the hand. I'm gonna use Blaster in the graveyard. I'm gonna banish Tidal and the Burner, summon it back, and I'm gonna use Tidal. I'm guessing that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Bottomless would have been nice and handy here.
I sided out all my targets for Tidal.
Oh, excellent. So you're not using Tidal. Perfect.
No, I'm not using Tidal, but I'm still making this play. So, okay. Well, slight mishap. It is what it is. I'm going to overlay these 2. I'm sure you can see what's coming here. I'm going to make
Draco Sack,
the
hopefully.
number 11 Big Eye.
The large Oculus.
The large Oculus, yes. I will, I'll just detach Tempest, and I'll take control of the lead yoke.
Got Valor.
Goddamn. I did have that read, didn't I, too?
You did have the read. I'm surprised you didn't actually.
I literally played right into it. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna flip Penguin Soldier.
The restriction still applies where I can't attack with Big Eye, right?
I believe so.
Well, I mean, shit. All right. Well, your move.
That fucking set card still terrifies me.
I'm looking so silly, bro. I'm looking so silly.
God damn it. Okay, main 1.
Yep.
What else would you even set? I'm trying to just get the fact that this could be something else out of my mind. But, like, you could set a White Stone. You could set, I don't know. Like, there's like, random other shit in your deck.
You're so
you
worried
could
about
set.
the face down. You're just not worried about Big Eye? He's
I
literally
don't give a
looking
shit about
at you.
Big Eye.
You don't care about
don't
Big
care
Eye.
That he's looking at me. I don't care that he's looking at me. Oh, my God. I can take care of Big Eye. I'm just scared of the fucking set, of all things. Okay, well... We're going to the eye doctor. Bring out Spar.
Yep.
Make fucking Excalibur.
Yep. Okay.
I don't think I've ever summoned this thing before.
God, that's good. Yeah, 4,000 attack. A rogue champion. He's big, bro.
Big. Yeah. We'll hit over.
Yeah. You did normal summon the Spar, so.
I did normal summon the Spar. Yep.
All right, I'll take 14. That's fine.
Yep. I gotta be honest. I'm so scared to attack that fucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. I mean, you got no follow-up, I guess, which is pretty good, right? We're both on top deck mode.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll go to the end of my turn, and then this will go back down to 2,000.
Yes, it will. Okay. I'll draw. It's like, if I want to start winning this game, I have to attack. Like, there's just no other option.
You gotta face your fears someday, right?
I do have to face my fears at some point. Yeah. All right, I'm facing my fears.
I do just think it's crazy you don't have an out for this. Like, I think that's so crazy. How it's like, what do I do? Oh, no, not much I can, right? I'll draw.
At least your title's gone, thankfully.
Oh,
so you don't get, like, the extra
my God.
value
Okay,
off of it.
I think that just won me the game. That's, like, exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, my God. I fucking knew. I saw in my mind. I'm like, he's going to draw future.
I was waiting for it. It's like, that's really all I needed to get things rolling here. All right,
I'm on 11,000 life points at least. So
yeah, you're definitely, you're not dead, but like
I'm not dead, but the game is basically.
Yeah, I have a lot going on here. Okay, let's go. Lightning, Stone, and then these cards are actually totally dead in my deck, so I'm gonna get them out.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Even if I didn't attack the Penguin Soldier, I probably was dead with this anyway.
Okay, and then I will get my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, you're just out of Mythic Waters. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Times are tough.
Unless you drew the other one.
Okay, and then
See, Future Fusion's not like as intimidating now. It's still bad. Don't get
It's
me
still,
wrong,
yeah, it's still
but-
powerful. Still powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's just get in there. I'll go Blaster.
Yeah, bring them
and-
all out.
Yeah, while I'm in there, I'll get
Yeah, just do them both.
Tempest. Keep lightning in the graveyard.
Yep.
I'll go Battle Phase. However much this is.
52?
52, yeah.
Surprisingly, not half my life points.
And then main Phase 2, I'll overlay them, and I will make Master of Blades.
Sure.
I think he's pretty good. Your move?
I'll draw. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Just get smacked by Master of Blades. All right, I'll set and pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by. That is 1 on Future Fusion. Main.
Yep.
I will just enter my battle phase, and I'll try to get 27 in with Master of Blades.
27. Yeah, I'll take 27.
Okay. I will go main 2. I will set a face down, and I will pass. Go ahead.
Sure. I'll draw. Let's go set over to you.
Okay. I'll draw. Standby
What's your
phase.
5-head?
I do get my 5-headed dragon.
This card has seen more time in our series than like ever before.
Right? I can't believe it. Look at him. Nothing on the summon.
Nope.
Okay. Main phase 1.
Yep.
Probably just go for a game shot here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a different choice. All right, battle phase, Master Blades for 27.
Effect Veiler.
Okay, and then game.
Safe zone the 5-headed.
And this makes it so it can't attack, and it can't be, like, destroyed by anything, right? Yeah.
Correct, but it also importantly can't attack directly.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it is. Wait. It can attack anything but except directly. Got
It
it.
can't attack directly. Yeah, you can still attack.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's fine. Main 2, I'm gonna I'm gonna put the fear of God in you. I'm gonna throw a monster face down again. And I'm going to pass turn. Go ahead.
I mean, at this point, I don't know how much I really care about it, but anyway. Main phase 1. It's actually, like, not a bad draw. I don't think it's good enough, unfortunately. I'm gonna go Mass Chameleon effect.
What do you even make here? Like, Red Dragon Archfiend? That's kind of nasty. I'll just skill drain. I'll take 1,000. This is a setup for game if that back row is nothing. Which I think it is nothing. It hasn't been anything for the last several turns.
I'm gonna Lance my Chameleon.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it resolves the Glass Jaw. We'll go for Zera.
Okay.
Can at least clear Blades.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 100. Is it 100? Does it get anything?
No, because it's skill drain.
Correct. Okay, so I will take 100.
Yep.
And then there goes Master Blades. Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay. I'll set one more and pass.
Okay. I will draw. Standby, main. I'll start with Burial from a different dimension. I'll put back 3 in my...
Lord.
Yeah. I'll put back 3 in my Banished. We'll do Title. We'll do Shore Stream and Stone.
That's a sick rip. Yep.
Goes to Graveyard. Okay, I'll use Title's effect. I'll banish Penguin Soldier and the Stream in my graveyard. Summon it back.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. And I'm going to return... Well, this returns for effect. I'm going to try to return the title to hand. So, do you have a response to Wingbeat?
That's fine.
Okay. This to hand. Everything destroys, and I lose my 5-headed dragon.
You do. And there's a bluff.
It was BrainCon, okay. I'm going to flip up Penguin Soldier to balance this, and
Yeah,
then I'm going to summon back Blaster for game
Yeah.
from the graveyard. Wow. Yeah, okay.
You're
that was
overcomplicated. You could just attack with 5-head and with rulers. You didn't have to go through all that.
5-headed rulers. Did I, like, actually way overthink it? Wait, well, like...
You did. I mean, unless you're really concerned about the back row, I guess. But, yeah.
5-head...
I knew it was a
well,
bluff.
I mean, 5-headed beat...
5-head can attack monsters. It just can't attack
Yeah, but
directly.
that's not game, right? Oh, if with rulers it
If you
would
just
be.
summon a ruler, yeah.
Oh,
so-
okay. I think this play, like, cleared your last back row or something.
Oh, it did. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think that's,
yeah,
like, why
yeah.
I did it.
That's why I was like, I'm surprised they're taking so long to think about this.
Yeah, I knew I had the way to play through everything, so I was like, why bother? Yeah.
God.
Good
That's
game.
rough.
Good game.
Good game. I had Valor for the Penguin Soldier, but like you would never flip it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
like
you
in this
flip
exact situation.
Yeah,
Like,
there is no like you said, no opportunity. I'm gonna wait until you flip it yourself, and
I'll
then
be
you'll get
honest
punished
with you. My way to clear it was to summon fucking Mistworm and bounce it back.
Oh
to your
shit!
hand.
Oh shit!
But I never got to that point, and I never summoned enough monsters. That
how do you get there?
I use Valor as the tuner.
Valor's the tuner, yeah. Okay.
And just summon because so I had, if you remember, before I made Excalibur, I had a Glassjaw and a Spar, I think. And so if you didn't like summon Big Eye, or if that bottomless you didn't pop before making the Big Eye, if I like slowed you down a bit, I could have just summoned 2 guys and then just like waited. And then next turn, I could have summoned the Valor, made Mistworm bounce everything, and then I just kill you there. So that was kind of like my win con, but I have no real other way to deal with fucking Penguin Soldier with already League Yoke established. And I recognize, if you look at my graveyard, most of the monsters in my deck are gone at this point.
Yeah, the only thing you have to worry about is
all
like
that's left.
this. How many of these do you have?
I have 1 switch hitter left in deck. Yeah.
Okay,
That's it.
Yeah,
so,
and then like I don't imagine you play more than like 2 Headbat, right? Because you only dump Glassjaw with Headbat. Well,
I mean, I have 3 just because it's like
just
a name more than
yeah.
anything. And you can dump Glassjaw with it, so it's like kind of a way to get switch hitter back. But I was already out of Glassjaws at that point.
Yeah,
So I did have 1 left. I shit you not, I swear I cited this.
Oh my god, you had the cross out!
The fear of God was instilled in me, and I was going
he won some games.
Right back.
He might come up a lot today. The Soldier put in some work today, I'll tell you.
It did. I was thinking about it too. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked, because when you went for your push with your 2 rulers, what do? Like, if I still have like you kill Excalibur, I still have Yoke. You have to kill Yoke, and even if you make a second Big Eye, I had the second Valor for you.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
Attacking Penguin Soldier was wrong.
Yeah.
And I just maybe got too greedy.
Yeah, because you said you were holding a Valor, yeah?
Yeah, I had 2 Valors. So when I Valored the Big Eye, that was 1, and I still had a second one after that.
Yeah, I think you'd have to bet on me seeing, like, delusions of grandeur. Oh, it's game on board. Let me just flip in and willy-nilly go for it. I mean, I still made Big Eye, and, like, I had a read when you, like, stopped me on Draco Sack at a moment. I was like, oh, maybe you do have the Valor, and I still played into it. But, yeah no. This game was back and forth, bro. We learned a lot today,
It was
too.
crazy. We did. Yeah.
People are gonna
trying to wait to draw cross out was just better. Maybe I got just too antsy.
I mean, you got
I was afraid you were going to actually
How
draw
many are you
Penguin
playing?
Soldier if it wasn't.
Tell me you're siding 3 of these. Like
I have 2.
Okay, I was going to say that'd be crazy if you were siding 3 of them. Down to 18 cards in deck, though. Yeah, I mean, that was a possibility. That was something. I think I was literally out of gas, right? I was playing with the Burial was big to pick up the rest of the materials. But besides this, I have like Tether Wolves to get other 7s on the field. But everything else in the deck is just more draw power, or like the floodgates and stuff. Like have skill drains and Raigeki breaks. You know, the typical. The 1-ofs that are really not 1-ofs, but the stuff that you can dig for that outs anything.
Yeah. I also, if I would have, I pulled 3 Safe Zone today as well, and so. If a Safe Zone would have been out to Penguin Soldier too, yeah, you bounce my Excalibur, but I don't care. Like, as long as I keep Yoke, even though I can't attack you directly, at least I have a way to answer Penguin Soldier at the end of the day. That's all I care about.
Absolutely.
Then I could have just started hitting you with other stuff, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. I feel like I gave you a much better fight this time than last time.
This was close. No, this was like really close. There was a lot of like interactions, like they're not going to see in the final cut, but we had to like go back and like rethink some plays a lot. Like this was like all over the place. This is a tough one, but this is a really good match actually. Good best of 3.
I think so. How are your pulls? I already said I got 3 Safe Zone.
I got 5 Vadriana. And I got like 2 Safe Zone and a High Priest. It was whatever. It's not anything that I'd consider.
How many Big Eyes do you have in your extra deck now?
3? I have 1 still. I didn't pull any Big Eye. No Big Eyes.
You didn't pull a single Big Eye?
No Big Eyes, bro.
Crap.
No Big Eyes. My Ultras were just super bad, like I said. The Ultras are like, they're super polarizing. Because like, I remember this set, like some of the reprints were like, their first reprints like they ever got.
Yeah.
But like, why is a card like High Priestess of Prophecy in this set? Like when it doesn't even mesh well with the rest of the battle pack strategy. It just I don't know it was a really weird set. I remember on release and stuff too.
Yeah, just a way for them to reprint it, I guess, because Big Eye and Priestess were pretty expensive. You're not going to believe this, Gage. I actually used a redoer ticket.
You did? What did you what did you want from this set?
I actually wanted Lila's, because Lila I feel like has a lot of application in a lot of other decks. Whether it's like any sort of chaos deck, if it's like even like a Lightsworn deck, because I mean I have like JDs and stuff, so I could realistically maybe play a Lightsworn deck at some point, even if it's like Chaos Sworn. I just felt like Lila had a lot of good coverage, and I only pulled like one in the first set, and I'm like, whatever, I have a million redoer tickets, I'll respin it. And thankfully I did, because I didn't get any safe zone the first time, and I got 3 the second time.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
the safe zone is probably at the top of the curve of what you can get from the set. I know that's the card I was looking for too. I was like, this card only had like one super rare printing. I'm pretty sure this is the last printing it gets until like at least like a decade from now or something like that. So
and it's a decent card. It has application. Like I could have brought Evil Storm against you today, played safe zone in there. Like it's just got a lot of like good coverage overall.
I don't know. Are you familiar with the White Dragon Ninja safe zone combo?
Yeah,
that people used to play back in the day. That was my shit. That was so awesome.
There's some other cute stuff you can do with it too. Maybe I'll show that off in a future episode. But what about your wheel, buddy?
Oh,
in a long episode. Make it rain more.
Nah, breathe easy. I got an Ultra Rare wild card today from Shadow Specters, which you look at Shadow Specters and you think, Ultra, whoa, there's got to be something good, right? Not really. There's nothing too crazy.
Just take like Alucard.
I mean, that's what I thought about, and I honestly I took a number 64, the rank 2 raccoon guy. I took one of those.
Oh, Sendeyu.
Yeah, because I only pulled one of him before, and I was like, I could probably use the second one before I play another rank 3 deck in the future, and we get another stab at Alucard in Battle Pack 3. So I mean,
sure.
Yeah, maybe we'll
get ahead a little bit. I see.
Yeah, so I felt like it was probably the right choice there. I was looking for always looking for the promos and the starlights. Those things are game changers. But you know what? I'll spin them next week. No problem.
I will say, it would have been a much different game, I felt like, this week if this was next week's episode, because if I'm right, I think next week is Legacy of the Valiant, and Legacy of the Valiant has 101, and the amount of times that a 101 would have been, like, the perfect card against you is unbelievable. I needed something to remove a monster, and I could not find a way to do it to save my life.
You know what else is in that set, too, man? Exciton Knight, another ridiculous rank 4. I can't. We're gonna talk about this set next week. We gotta wait for it because I'm already getting excited. I'm already getting excited.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout out to Shout1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, Phoenix the Immortal, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic, Little Fade Leaf, Dylan Hunter, Cody Bretts, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady, Helios515. I tried reading cards before, it was horrible, and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel Bio Community soon, Cancel Bio Committee soon, Cancel Bio Players soon, Uncle Brian of Stardust, Nicholas Carpenter, Corvain, and Peyton McGrath. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.